another video. Today we're going to talk about my cars, the cars I currently own, because there has been a lot of different cars over the last couple of months, and I simply just wanted to update you guys about my car park and also tell you a little bit about what I'm thinking with all my cars right now, and yeah, just an overall update because a lot of stuff has been going down lately. Before we begin this video, remember to subscribe and like the video if you do enjoy my kind of videos. But now, let's begin. Let's state the obvious at first. As you see right here, we do have my beautiful E91 318 diesel. We have my beloved Nissan Skyline, the JDM dream that I've been wanting for so long is finally here in my own driveway. Yeah, enough about that, but yeah, there's my Skyline. And then we have this. I know you guys have not been seeing this too much on the channel lately, and that is simply because this was my winter beater, and now it's summer and I don't use it that much anymore. And yeah, I don't know, it's a really cool car and I would like to have it, but I don't know if I need to keep it because I'm simply using this almost as my daily now, and if I'm going on longer trips and I want something comfortable, I have this. And then, let's state the obvious, there should be a car right there, even though I can't fit the car right there. The obvious car that is actually missing that I have not been telling you about is the Ford Mustang. And yeah, that's right, that car is sold. I cannot keep two expensive cars, that's the Mustang and the Skyline. So I simply had to choose one, and of course a Nissan Skyline wins that battle, you can say. So yeah, I sold my Mustang, and the plan was not to buy a Skyline this year, to be honest. My plan was to actually import a Skyline this winter so I could get it ready for next summer. But then I found this and I simply just had to jump on it, and that, well, then I had to sell the Mustang. My plan was to actually keep the Mustang for the summer, because after I sold my Nissan S14 I realized that I need something fun, and I was thinking, well, maybe go a different way, and I did with that Mustang. And I did actually paint the boot lid professionally, not by myself, and fix it up a little bit, and I actually made a little bit of money on it, so that was kind of good. So it was a really cool car to have for a while, and I was really nervous if I did a good deal or a bad deal with that car, but it turned out I did have a really good deal on that car, because when I sold it I made a little bit of money, so that's really good. But like I said, I cannot keep two cars that are expensive. I simply don't have the money for that. You think I am a guy, a lot of you guys in the comments think that I am a very rich guy, but I'm really not. I've just saved up a lot of money to finally afford to have a Nissan Skyline, and now that I do own this car, I'm broke. I do not have that much money, but you know what, I don't care so much about that because this car is in my driveway. My buddy's coming, who also bought himself a Skyline. So cool, with the GTR wheels and everything. We picked this car up in Sweden 2 weeks ago. That's really, really cool. I think this guy got quite like inspired by my Skyline, so he also bought himself a Skyline. It's a GTT, this as well. It's so cool. Look at that. So cool. Now it's Skyline gang. We like that. So now we are over to the cars we have right here, my cars that I have right now. So now you are asking what's going on with my cars, and we can begin with E39. This has been my trusty winter beater for the last winter season, and this summer I have only been using this car on like longer road trips and stuff like that, but not that much. So it has simply been standing and not been used almost anything, and that's kind of sad. I mean, this is an original 528 2.8 liter original manual car, low mileage. I mean, it's a really good car, so it's kind of a shame that I cannot use it, or I can use it but I don't have the time to use it because I'm using a lot of time renovating this house and I don't have time for all these cars, and that kind of sucks. So I'm not sure what I will do with this car. Maybe I will sell it. I know that's kind of sad, but if I'm not using it, I don't see the point in using money on taxes and stuff like that, because now I paid road tax on that, and I don't see the point in doing that if I'm not using the car. So yeah, like I said, I don't know what I would do. Maybe sell it, maybe keep it, maybe I can have this in the winter season this year and just keep it. But MOT is coming up pretty soon. It has 2 months left of MOT, so I don't know. Maybe just sell it as it is right now with a welded diff and a broken e-brake, I think it is. And yeah, or maybe fix it, get it through MOT so it's road legal for 2 more years, then sell it to get more money for it. But like I said, I don't have that much time, so I don't know if I can. But yeah, over to this, my pride and joy, the Nissan Skyline. This car I will not sell. I will have it and I will keep it and enjoy it for the rest of the summer, and next summer and the next summer after that. I will simply just keep upgrading this and make it better, better and better. So don't you worry about this car. This will not go anywhere. And then, so you don't need to talk too much about that car. I will make plenty of videos with this later. And then we have this. It's my new daily, you can say. That's not true because this is my daily now, but anyways, this is my like newer BMW that's supposed to be comfortable, and it really is. This is a 318 diesel, really cool 20-inch wheels, and I mean, it's a good car. I've been using it a lot on longer road trips lately, and I mean, it's really cool to have a turbo diesel again. And yeah, it's a cool car. I really like it, but I don't use it that much, so the need for this car, I don't know, but I think I will keep it. This has MOT for 2 more years, so I don't see no reason to sell it now. I don't know, but I think that the car park you will see in the near future is perhaps these 2 cars, and replace that with a winter beater when the time comes. I don't know, or maybe a car that was more like, I don't know, maybe something I can play around with a lot more. I mean, it could be kind of cool to make this just take out a lot of weight from this car and maybe use this on the track, because it is a 2.8 liter, it has a welded diff, it just needs a bucket seat and a steering wheel and it will be good. But yeah, so the status. So now you know a little bit more about all my cars right now. I mean, I'm really happy with all these cars, but and I also popped the hood if you want to see the engine bay on the cars. I mean, this is a new plasticky car with a lot of covers, so not that interesting. This is more interesting. I painted that base side blue. It looks really good. I will remove that cover, but for now I will not, because a lot of water is pouring through here when I wash it. I do not have the cover for the coil packs, so I do not like that. So when I get the cover for the coil packs underneath there, then I will take that off. And then we have this pretty stock M52 B28, and with a cheap ass air filter, and like a blue silicone hose to get the air further away. I mean, I have been upgrading this car quite a lot, so I'm really happy with how it is right now. It's pretty cool, but like I said, it needs MOT. That's no good. And then we have this car upgraded with facelift lights. I think that looks pretty cool all the way around. I mean, it has facelift lights over here as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. This car park, I think it looks super good. I mean, having this as a trusty daily, having this as a fun summer car, I mean, I don't know what more I can expect. But maybe like a E36 compact track car or something would be cool to have over here. I don't know. But then I will also need a van to like trailer the car to events and stuff like that. So I really enjoy having cars that are road legal with plates, so I can drive on track with them. So anyways, I know there has been a lot of confusion with all my cars, and like I said, yeah, I've sold my Mustang. And for those of you that are not that updated, yes, I have also sold my Nissan S14. That was in the early beginning of summer, or spring actually, and I saw that the market for those cars actually got up a lot in the last year. So when I put it for sale, the market for those cars were insane compared to back when I bought that car. So I thought it was a good time to sell it, so I got some good money for that car, and that actually made me buy the Skyline, because I thought that I would jump on that market before these prices just go to the moon. And I think they are already going pretty high, but I just wanted to jump on that train and get on the ride so I can like invest in a Skyline, because I'm not that worried. These cars will hold their value. I'm not worried at all about that. So I paid a good amount of money for this car, but I am sure it's worth it, so I'm not that worried. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any ideas what kind of videos you want to see with these kind of cars, please let me know in the comment section below.